Hello, hello, hello. I am trapped in a cave. I am stuck. This is Caveopolis, a fun, very cool, very cool mod pack that is super cool. You're stuck in a cave and it's like stone block, sky blockness or whatever. You gotta create stuff out of what, nothing, oh, whatever. I'm basically just playing with the pack, but I did add, let me actually do some stuff while I'm talking. Oh, that's right. Hold on. Blah, blah, blah. Let's get through this. Stuff, blah blah blah, give me all that stuff. Oh, but what I was saying is that so it is just the Caveopolis mod pack, everything normal, everything cool. But I did add a few client side mod things. They don't really do much, so don't really worry about it. One of them was like the 3D player skin stuff or whatever, but that seems to be causing some problems because what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, this seems to be causing some problems because if you look, there's little lines in between my little texture stuff, so it's not really working properly, but that is okay. So just like, oh, what, that torch broke, but just like the point of this pack thing of whatever nonsense, you're just supposed to dig out some stone, which is very cool. Also, yes, I am breaking stone with my bare fist. How? Why? I don't know, and I'm not gonna ask. Oh, another cool thing that's in this pack that I have never really played before with. What is it? The Tem Pad. So we have this really cool item called the Tem Pad. Basically, it's like you can save locations and then you can teleport to them. So if I save this as spawn, or yeah, we can call it spawn, add it there. Then if I go like over here or something, run program, spawn, teleport, it creates a little portal. I go through it and now I'm at spawn. And it does have a cooldown. What's the cooldown? I don't know what the cooldown is. Oh, there it is. It's like it looks like it's about a 3-minute cooldown. But yeah, so you basically get teleports, which is very kind of this mod pack. I did not add this mod. This was in the mod pack. I swear. Swearsies. I crossed my heart or something. Is that the saying? I do not know. So the stone gives us the stone pebble. Oh, it looks like one stone pebble can give you the Caveopolis guidebook again. But with the stone pebbles, you can create, well, stone. The stone, when you break it, just gives you a stone pebble, as you saw earlier. Or I think it gives you 2 stone pebbles. I don't know how many stone. Actually, wait, let's test. So I have 32. It gives me... Wait, was that 3? It gave me 3. Oh, okay. It gives you 3 every time. Here's the quest line and stuff. Sorry, that you can turn to stone. You can turn them into... Oh, wait, no, not that. Wait, let's turn more of them into stone. All right, now that we got all the stone, we can turn some of them into sticks. And then we can turn some of the other stuff into bricks. And with the brick is how we get our first crafting table. Stone crafting table. Ooh, very cool. So we put that over there. And if I remember, I did like go in a separate world to test some of this to make sure like if I would be interested in playing this mod pack. Oh no, that's the wrong recipe. But I didn't really get that far in it. But so I will kind of know the beginning here, and then I'll be kind of on my own after I get through some part. But with these, the stone parts, you craft it like this, and now we got some chests. Super easy, very epic, cool chest. Oh yeah, look, we're breezing through the quest line here. The next thing we kind of need to do is we just need to dig down. So if we go to, I mean, there's a couple different places, but let's go here. This gives us a bunch of info. And if we go to world generation, it'll tell us. So there's different layers of blocks in this world generation. And it's important to know that stuff. And what we need is both mossy stone and calcite. So we're in the stone layer, which is 90 between 109. We need to get down to mossy stone, so that's a little lower, and then we have to dig up the calcite. So that's something we need to go do. And I guess any place is good as any to start digging down. So we came across our first new stone variant, the bright stone, which has a very cool and epic important use, which is this is how we're going to make more torches, at least for a while. But the torches are very important and helpful. And look at that, we got to the mossy stone. The mossy stone is very important for many, many reasons. One thing is that the moss it gives us that's going to be our food source for a little bit. Because that's how we eat. That's our food. The little moss from these rocks we break. So yummy. And now with our power of Ultimine or whatever the mod is called, I will vein mine all this. All the good yummy moss. Gotta love that moss. Ignore any bugs and glitches you see while we destroy the environment. They are only temporary and not part of the ride. This should probably be enough. Let me get a little bit more for just more food, I guess. Yeah, that's more than enough. Probably. Alright, so I cleared out some space real quick using vein miners. So don't worry, I didn't like do a crap load of progress off camera right off the bat. No, vein miner makes this very quick. I did skip the tedious task of on-camera crafting all this into stone. I don't really need it to craft it all into stone, but all the pebbles were taking up space. I could let them despawn. I'll probably let future pebbles despawn, but whatever. Now we have a little more space. We'll probably need more as we're going to need to be growing trees and stuff soon. But to even be able to do that, we need bone meal. And that's what we need the calcite for. So we need to mine up here until we hit calcite level. And the calcite will give us bone meal. And what's important from that is, so these moss balls, we can craft them into moss blocks. Like that. And if you got your Minecraft knowledge in your head all correct, you know how moss works. You can bone meal it, one, to create more moss. And you can bone meal it to create azalea bushes. Then you can bone meal the azalea bushes and turn them into azalea trees. And that's how we get our wood, essentially. So I made it to the calcite. It's dropping bone meal, as you can see. It's very weird that it drops bone meal. It just feels weird. Does it make sense? Does calcite dropping bone meal make sense? Does anyone know any science? Can you tell me? I don't know if this makes sense, but I don't care. It's our bone meal source, essentially. Now let's speed this up. Look at all that bone meal. Look at the space. Oh, I zoomed in and the space went away. Oh, we can't see beyond the stars. Bunch of bone meal. Yeah, this is probably more than enough bone meal. I'm going to go down here to do this moss bone meal stuff because the moss is going to... I want to keep that area flat and the moss is going to convert the stone into more moss. I know I'll do the same with diorite, but who cares about diorite? It's just bird poop. Well, I mean, it can be very cool in builds and stuff. Whatever, that's besides the point. We do some of this. We do some of that. And we go on digging down. Oh, I just realized the diorite is actually kind of hard to mine. And so I guess for quickly mining through the diorite, this actually kind of works. But we want a decent amount of the moss. I know we can just craft a lot of the moss balls into more moss, but also it's kind of my only food source right now. All this grass at the moss spawns also is how we're going to get our seeds. I already have like 6 wheat seeds. So we'll be able to upgrade our food source pretty quickly, actually. Alright, so I cleared some more space so we can start growing trees. So we just go plop, ploop, plop, ploop, pleep, plop. Come on, grow, come on. I know I'm growing you super close. I don't care. I got so much bone meal to spare. Yep. Also, this is how we are going to get dirt. Because we'll get rooted dirt, then we can hoe the rooted dirt, and it'll turn into normal dirt. It'll be very cool. Plonk. There's our first thing of wood. Also, versus vanilla Minecraft, this will actually give us a unique plank color, which is really cool. So we'll have green wood. Very epic. Oh, and look at that. Yeah, the leaves will even drop more of the azalea. So, because it basically acts like a sapling in this mod pack, so you don't need to keep bone mealing moss to get the quote-unquote saplings. Alright, it is now time to make a bunch of wood items. The quest log wants him to make like wooden shears, wooden hammer, wood, bowl, all that kind of stuff. And I think when we get to wood tack, that doesn't really matter. But we can immediately make a stone hammer, so I don't know why it bothers to kind of wait till we get cobblestone or whatever. You can make a stone hammer right away. But I'll make a wooden hammer just to fulfill the little quest line. Also, I want you to make the wooden hoe, but I could straight away make a stone hoe, so why does that matter? I do not know. But yeah, we'll make all this stuff. So let's make the wooden hammer. It's not like that. Oh, I'm dumb. This is the recipe. I totally know how to make a wooden hammer. There you go. And we immediately can ignore that and go for the stone hammer, which is just better. The stone hammer, if you don't know how these hammers work, they let you mine a 3x3 area, so that is pretty cool. Then we make ourselves a wooden hoe, and then immediately make ourselves a stone hoe, which is just better. And we make our shears so that we can collect the leaves. I think we're going to need that for something. I'm not entirely sure yet. And a few more things. We're going to turn these moss carpets into mossy string, and then turn the mossy string into wool, which is actually really cool. This is an interesting, very easy source of wool. And now with this 3 wool, we can now make ourselves a bed, which isn't really that helpful that we're underground, but it sets an easy spawn point. But I am kind of staying at spawn, so that doesn't really matter. Also, apparently it's nighttime, so I slept the night away. I actually want to move this. I don't know where to put it, but I just feel like moving it over here. This is going to be my garbage shame hole where I throw away all my garbage and shame. Goodbye, wood. I am already in the Stone Age. Screw you. And like that, we now have dirt. All right. I want to make something cool, so I made some bowls. And this is actually something it wants us to make, like, pretty much right now in the quest. But we're going to make a culinary station. And then with this little bad boy, I shut up little quest noises. With this little bad boy, we put some bowls here. And then we line it up with some moss. And yummy moss. Maybe, yeah, that's a good amount. Okay. So if I just line it up like this. Oh, no, too many. So I could fill this up all the way, and it'll give us a lot of hunger. But knowing me, with how I play, I would eat it way too soon and not make the most use of it. So I'm just gonna make this, and that way I don't waste it too much. Alrighty. So we gotta do the wood tech stuff now. So I already made some wooden chests, but we're gonna make some wooden hoppers. So that's pretty simple. We take our wooden chest and we do hopper stuff. Pretty simple. I don't know how many of these I should make, but I'll just make a few just in case. Then we also gotta make some wooden buckets, which uses logs. I don't know how many buckets I should make, but I made some. And then we make a basic barrel, which this will help us make water somehow. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. I think this was the recipe. Yep, very cool. So how do you work? Oh, what? So if I just take, hold on. I got some leaves here. So if I just chunk some leaves in there. Oh, yeah. Interesting. But once we get 2 buckets worth, we can make infinite water. I'm pretty sure. Hopefully. We'll figure that out. Ah, there you go. Okay, water. I need another bucket of water. No, I ran out of the stuff. All right. Well, I'll feed you some more. Where are my leaves? There you are. More leaves for you to be fed. But, okay, so what I'm gathering, what we need the water for, is that we want to create, so we did that. Yeah, so we want to create an eroder, which will be put in the middle of a 3x3 area of water source blocks. And from what I can tell, what the eroder does is that it's used for making dust out of ingots and many other items, apparently. And I think that's also how it wants us to make oak wood. Yeah, if we go here, yeah, eroder. So azalea logs will turn it into oak planks. I don't know why we need specifically oak wood other than, like, it's a neat building block. Can you not make the other kind of drawers? So it wants us to make drawers as well, which will be very nice. Oh, I see, because there's no azalea drawers, so we would need to convert the logs into oak planks so that we can make the oak drawers. Ah, I'm putting down what it wants me to do, I guess. Is it done? Oh, there we go. Another bucket of water. We love water. So we do a little bit of this, a little bit of this, and bada bing, bada boom. We are almost there. Not exactly. I think to make the rotor, we do something like this. If I am wrong, I might be wrong. I am wrong. What did I do wrong? Is it this way? Okay, let's consult the recipe. Wait. What? Does it have to be oak? I don't have oak. I need the rotor to make oak. There's no way it has to be oak. No way, it accepts any kind of planks. So, water bucket, hopper. What? Water bucket, hopper. And then the wood. Oh, wait. This has a durability on it now. Oh, is that bad? Oh, come on. Here. Hey, this doesn't have durability on it. So... Oh, wait. It's this way, isn't it? I'm confused. There you go. Now we got the eroder. And we put the eroder right here. And now we can erode things. Whoa, eroding time. Look at all those oak planks. Now it wants us to make some oak drawers. I hopefully don't need oak chests for this. We'll find out right now. No, we do not. Awesome. So 3 oak drawers. We are... Oh, I could just turn this into a normal chest. Interesting. Very cool. Oh, wait, how do I get cobblestone? Can be made from... Oh. We also want to put stone in there to turn into cobblestone, I suppose. When will you be done? It might actually be worth making 2 eroders, now that I'm thinking about it. So I made a second eroder so that I can erode some azalea into oak and erode stone into cobblestone all at the same time. Now I also moved back my storage a little bit so it's kind of out of the way. But now we have oak drawers for our stone, the annoying pebbles, and all sorts of things that I will want in the future. There we go. Look at that cobble. Look at that cobble. And we already have the stone hammer, which is what we needed to unlock level 2, I think. Yeah, level 2. Now we can start working on level 2 if we wanted to. I mean, we probably also want to do smelting, but we can worry about that in a bit. But right here, we can also get string from eroding wool, or also killing spiders, obviously. So if we took this out and eroded some wool... Oh, no, it does not give you cobblestone. There you go. Oh, we only get 1 string. Wow, that's not that great. But yeah, there's a lot more things that need eroding than I initially thought. Let's put this back. So I might actually want to make 4 of these or something. I might want to make another 2 later. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. My plans for next episode is that I do want to start a farm, so I'm going to have to mine out more area to start a farm. And we'll get into making a furnace and into level 2 with more stone, machineries, and other stuff. So it'll be lots and lots of fun. Thank you for watching, and check out my other stuff if you want to. I don't know. Whatever. See you later. Bye.